Hello, my name is Gail Cavanaugh, and I'm with the True Vine Church. And today we're talking about women's issues, and because it's Easter, we're talking about women and the resurrection. The story of the resurrection should teach us the value of following someone who can deliver on their promises. Women had put their trust and faith in Jesus because he had performed miracles for them. They did not expect him to fail to perform for them, and he had proven to them that he was compassionate and trustworthy, not like the men in their world. He was the only one who treated them fairly. Mary Magdalene was about to be stoned when some men in town appealed to Jesus to convict her. However, Jesus saved her, did not condemn her, but told her to repent of her sinful behavior. John 8:10 and 11. He asked the men if any of them were without sin, and they were convicted and turned away from the woman. So despite what she had done, Jesus treated her with dignity. When Jesus was crucified, many women stood far off from the area, ministering unto him. Mary Magdalene and the mother of Joseph and John were there leaning against the sepulchre where Jesus was to be buried. Now Joseph of Arimathea took Jesus' body and buried him in his own sepulchre. The Pharisees then asked for the tomb to be sealed because they did not want the disciples to come and take his body away. They remembered Jesus saying that he would rise again on the third day. They obviously did not believe that this was possible. So Pilate gave the authority, and the tomb was sealed. And that story is in Matthew 27:61-66. Now, when Jesus was buried after the crucifixion, Mary Magdalene and Mary, the mother of John and Joseph, were the first to visit the tomb on the third day, only to discover that he had gone. The two Marys wept upon discovering that the tomb was empty. Although he was dead, she longed to see his body once again. Mary was aware of his intention to be resurrected on the third day, but she still wept bitterly when she saw his body and asked to see it so that she could take him away. Now, this is a normal reaction for someone who loved the deceased. Just think about how we are today when we find out that someone that's very close to us dies. And then we know that they're going to a better place, but we still mourn and we still cry. So then Jesus appeared and spoke to her in John 20:15. He asked her, "Woman, why are you crying? Who is it you are looking for?" Thinking he was the gardener, she said, "Sir, if you have carried him away, tell me where you have put him, and I will get him." The gospel does not tell us whether Jesus told her about the resurrection, but we know that she was aware of it because she went to the tomb on the third day. So Jesus did appear to her while she wept, and she rejoiced. And in John 20:16, Jesus said to her, "Mary." She turned toward him and cried out in Aramaic, "Rabboni," which means teacher. Jesus commanded her to tell the disciples that he was alive and wanted to see them. So she obeyed. The two Marys ran to tell the disciples that Jesus had risen on the third day, and they were loyal to Jesus to the end because he had saved Mary Magdalene. They'd seen many miracles. So I hope this encourages you. God bless you, and enjoy your Easter.